So let's face it, it's really tough to record a video on the subway. And I know a lot of people, personally, that hate even going on the subway in the first place, or like collective traffic. And here comes the subway. And the way to do it is practice. You just kind of put yourself in a difficult situation over and over again until it becomes really easy to do after a while. This feels pretty good actually. And this whole thing is based on the illusion that you are in the center of the universe. And the truth is, like, nobody cares. Nobody cares about you. Not in that way, but strangers on the subway, like this person. Okay, förlåt. Sorry. Jag kan ta bort det. And that is the illusion that we are in the center of things. It's like the old illusion where humanity used to believe that Earth was in the center of the universe, when it's really like at the edge of the Milky Way, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. And hence it's the same with us. We think that, a lot of us don't think this way because we've realized that we're not in the center of the universe, that a certain particular picture of the world is not the only and the correct picture, but still we feel afraid sometimes, and we feel like, particularly me, who has been through agoraphobia and social anxiety and stuff, that I've overcome, luckily, which is horrible, by the way, and a lot of us have this difficulty expressing ourselves in public because it feels like everybody's watching us, everybody's listening to us, when really, like, nobody really cares. It's kind of like some random planet, or like, do you think that Pluto cares what the Earth is doing right now? I don't know. Don't ask me, ask Pluto. But either way, it's a very interesting thing to realize that we're not in the center of the universe, and that our picture of the world is not the only picture of the world there is, but that there are so many different ways of viewing reality. And it's really fascinating. Most of the time when we express ourselves like authentically and like talk really loud, people actually kind of like it, as long as you're doing it in the appropriate setting, like here at university campus, Stockholm University. And so the way that we can realize experientially as well that it's not true that we're in the center of things, is to consciously put ourselves outside of ourselves and our own little worlds in here. Because if we get stuck thinking about ourselves, we don't feel good, right? And how much can we actually do for the world if we're only thinking about what we can do and how we feel and how to make ourselves happy, right? And if we have a problem and just keep brooding on it, it's not going to help. If we expand our perspective to other people, try to see their perspective, it's a lot easier to be happy. You know, try to see the perspective, try to empathize, try to realize that we're all kind of the same because we're all experiencing the same reality, even though it's experienced in different, like,